Hey, Mark Shepard here, markshepard.com, and just a couple of thoughts about change. I wanted to use a different backdrop for this video to illustrate that ultimately what I'm all about is transformation and change. That's what I work on every day in my own life, and that's what I teach my clients and my students, and that's what I am trying to share with you somewhere wherever you are. I want to suggest something that there's a lot in life that is uncertain, and there's a lot that we try to do on an everyday basis to make our lives more certain, and it's kind of an illusion. And what happens is we get stuck in these little rigid patterns because it worked for a while, it worked once, and one of the realities is that nothing works forever. Things change, the economy changes, the environment changes. You know, right now, if you're a taxi driver, you need to be thinking about a new career because Uber's coming in, right? And it's not going to go away. Technology is changing things so rapidly, and that the bottom line is the people who are succeeding are the people who can be flexible and adapt. And ultimately, everything I teach, even in my bullying prevention assemblies, is how to respond to adversity, how to adapt and be flexible in your approach or response so that you're acting from a place of resourcefulness rather than reactivity. So in order to do that, the very first step is we have to manage our breath. We have to manage our emotions. And one of the main ways to do that, the yogis will teach you this, will tell you this, the spiritual traditions way back will teach you this, Tai Chi will teach you this, martial arts will teach you this. The breath is crucial. It's the first step. So if we are breathing properly, and keeping our knees bent a little bit, we can respond to the world a little bit more resourcefully. We can pause before we react. We can pause and stay in our thinking mind rather than in our fight or flight mammal or lizard brain. All right, so that's just a thought for today. And I've said it before, I'll probably say it again because it's something that I keep coming back to. It's in every one of my programs practically, is that we have to come back to the understanding that we are creating our state, right? We are creating how our body is feeling and reacting by the thoughts we're thinking, by the things we're seeing and interpreting. How we are interpreting the things we're seeing affects our biochemistry. So if you want to prove this, just imagine sucking on a lemon. And most people, when you talk about sucking on a lemon, they will get more saliva in their mouth, and there's no lemon. It's all in their mind. Your body is constantly reacting to what it thinks is going on, but your body doesn't think, right? It reacts. So we want to get our thinking minds oxygenated, and we want to get healthy blood supply to our brains so that we can respond appropriately. All right? That's it for now. Mark Shepard, markshepard.com, and I will talk to you soon.